Rawr. Hello. Starting my stream a bit late today. Oh, good lord, here comes a fucking cat. Hello, cat. Rough day at work. Oh. What did I click on now? Rawr. What's up, derp cat? Rough day at work. Oh, hi. Thanks. How are you doing today? Here's my... Why does it pause? There we go. Technical difficulties have begun. And now I shall figure out what I'm doing. How are you doing, Beep Boop? Are you having a good day? I hope so. That's caused problems for society. I'm curious what wild things I'm going to say this time. I know last time I went on a thing talking about testicle ship. Which is not currently here. Oh well. Bloodthirsty plants. Those sound friendly. I'm gonna find out if I can do... Yesterday I was earning lots of nanites by switching back and forth between these systems. Because if you do a dreadnought fight and then you leave the system, then come right back real fast, it'll restart the dreadnought fight, and you can get a lot of nanites from that. I'm not sure if it'll start back up again or not. But let's find out. Crack my neck. Crack my neck. I like it when my neck makes a very audible sound when I crack it, and then I just like crack and just hold. Like I just broke my neck or something. Just... It worked!
Hostile ships approaching.
What the fuck? Houston, we have a problem. Dismiss.
Enemy missile inbound.
Yes, yes. Missile. Okay, I can dismiss my squadron. Okay. Oh boy, here comes some light. Oh dear. I'll make it work somehow. Oh, goodness gracious. Oof. Come on. There we go. Hooray for lag. Oh boy. Son of a... Other way. There we go. Almost there. Come on. Alright. Piece of... Nope, down. Right, there we go. Well, that's their problem, isn't it? Okay. There we go. 2 more. There you go. Lag shall not stop me.
Hostile ships defeated.
Uh-oh. Going in the ship. Okay, here we go.
Units received.
Nice. I got a few more videos I'm working on for TikTok. I got them started, but I haven't finished them. They're gonna take more editing. S-Class 25 plus 13. I already have that. I think I have like six or 7 videos currently in the making. They're planned out, and a lot of them are already done, or a lot of each of them is done, but it needs editing. Substantial editing. My cat is headbutting me. You know, this probably isn't the best time to be doing this. I mean, it's greatly helpful, but clearly it causes lag at the moment. I believe I'm currently sharing my internet, so probably why. Yeah.
Hostile ships approaching.
Dismiss. Enemy squadron. I've only recently, like within the past few days, managed to find dreadnoughts. Mostly because I forgot they even existed.
Enemy missile inbound.
Okay, it's doing better. Overpowered. TikTok is definitely my favorite place to post shorts right now.
Hostile ships
TikTok
defeated.
appreciates the shorts that I find funny.
Units received.
At least it would seem. YouTube isn't as cool. And Instagram doesn't seem to care whatsoever. Kapow, kapow, kapow. I like how all it took was me obliterating one civilian fleet to nearly max out my reputation with the pirates. Let's see, what am I at? Outlaws. Yeah, I'm pretty high. Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's be a villain for a little bit. Honestly, until yesterday, I believe. Until yesterday, I hadn't actually attacked any other freighters. I've been a good bear, a friendly bear. But now I choose chaos. Kerpow. Random noises. This thing doesn't have any goods for me. Oh, I wanted stuffs. It's all the free stuffs. It's not breaking. Maybe I need to destroy the dreadnought first. There is no up and down. Where am I? Bam. I wish I had a brain that I could do intelligent stuff with. Lucky for me, I have a... What do crazy people have? Fake brain? No. Waffles. They have waffle brains. Yes, yes. Seems legit. Did I miss one of them? I need to take off my drift. I got a technology on right now that lets me drift, but it's it can cause problems. I did miss one. There we go. And finished it. Oh, here comes the lag. Look at all that glorious lag. It's kind of pretty. Explosion. Dreadnought defeated. Civilian fleet saved from the pirates. Let's go change that. As I ram into every asteroid along the way. They do so much damage. You know what, we're gonna back out again and go, we're gonna try to summon another one and see if I can just destroy the dreadnought. What is shooting? Oh, they're mining, I think. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever tickles your pickle. You know, the last time I blew up all these ships, these asteroids weren't here. I was able to see everything. What's up with that? Come on. Get my egg. The lag will fix itself eventually. Ram it. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. After I put some fuel in my spit. Snore, snore, sleep, sleep. Yum, 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 yum. Can't make life too easy. Oh, I do want to go to a dissonance, whatever the hell it's called. Begins with a D. I passed by one, but it's not what I'm looking. There's something I'm looking for. Okay. Tomorrow I'm playing, doing a collab with some people from Mischief Crew. I believe we're doing Jack Party Box or something. One of those thingies. Nope, wrong one. Sound button. Okay, we'll go there. Kapow! popping in. Flying testicle! Isn't it? I was gonna say, isn't it beautiful? But I'm like, maybe. I don't know. After I unlocked it, I've done absolutely nothing with it. I unlocked it just to let it sit there. Same thing for that one. It's a Sentinel ship. I believe. I believe. Do a quick scan. Probing the universe, probing the system with my prod from behind. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of nice planets in this system. Tainted. How's it tainted? Or does it mean the taint? Does space have a taint? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna go to this one because it says dissonance and it says tainted. Finus, business, whatever that one is. Oh, divine business, business. See, I've been okay. What do we got here? Kill Sentinels. Oh, well, that's perfect. Going to. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, start the mission. I always do I always do community missions by myself. On a rare occasion, if I go on forward. If I can learn how to talk, yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'm overpowered, so I don't actually need other players to do community missions. But sometimes I like to go to the space anomaly and do community missions just to help people. I'm a surprisingly nice and thoughtful person, but I like to pretend I'm an asshole. Makes life easier. Actually, I'm not sure it's a pretending thing. I don't know. What's that? Random thing. Now, why is it off planet? What the hell is it? What are you? Sus. I didn't scan or anything, did I? It just randomly popped up. Oh, that's for the community mission. I think. Oh, that lag. Beautiful, glorious lag. Lag is where you test your real skills. It is super annoying though. Son of a bitch. Incredibly annoying it is. Work, you whore! Son of a... Man, this is... Load up everything so I don't have to freaking lag. Son of a bitch! FRD. Finally, I will scan things. Purple crystals for the collecting. I was planning on doing like three streams this week, and all of them fell through except for this one. Can't make life too easy. That's my freaking catchphrase at this point. It's an official QuinPolar catchphrase. Because I say that all the time. Uh-oh. What's up, ugly? They're not very friendly. I'm just trying to mind my own business and chill. Why you gotta be dick? Alright, bitch. Can't you see I'm lagging? I think they only want to kill me because I'm lagging. Bitch ass. Forewarned. Be forewarned. I will be forgetting everything that I'm setting out to do. I will forget it frequently. And then remember it later. 'Tis what I do, apparently. What the? Where'd it go?
Units received.
Ah, massive fucking headache just came out of nowhere. Ah. What the fuck? Just chilling here, minding my own business, and suddenly, BAM! Motherfucking headache. Harder, senpai. Fuck. I didn't mean to land. You never land your freaking Corvette. That would. Oh well. What's up, Gigi? Got my cat. You ever look in your you ever look yourself in the mirror and go, you know, I am so sick of your shit. Man, that's one sturdy mofo. Ta-da! And now... I had an idea for what to do, for a reason for coming here, but I forgot how to do it. I think these might have something to do with it, though. I need to get rid of my squadron. I don't need them and they're kind of annoying. They get in my way a lot. What is... looking for I'm looking for what the hell is it even called? It's like this sentinel camp type thing that has special weapons that you can unlock and buy or acquire. Pretty sure there's a way to figure out where they are, like on the map or something, but it's not coming to mind. Oh, here we go again. I really need to upgrade my internet. I'm waiting for... And hello to you too, Mr. Worm. He's so rude. He just pops out of the ground and yells at me for no reason. At least give me a chance to annoy you before you yell at me. Come on, common decency or something. Wish I had a brain, a brain, a brain. Wish I had a brain. If I had another brain, it'd be lonely. Balls, said the queen. If I had two, I'd be king. Crashing Daddy's Corvette. Shame on me. On a lift. Careful. No, not careful. I said harder, damn it. Different. And way. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. You too. Underling, the Gek first spawn demands help. Give metal, metal, metal. What kind of metal are we talking about? I like electronic core. Metal core, new metal. Thrash metal. Metal is good. Metal is good. Yes, yes, yes. Give metal ferret dust. Sure. Give me the words I seek. Come on. Oh, there we go. I learned fail. Cause I'm a failure. Oh, I mean, jumped in. Words, mumble, mumble.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal D's nuts. Oh, right, my thing got broken.
Repaired.
There we go. stick move when they point to the one directly next to you. The one they pointed to this time was not directly next to me, but it has done that to me before. It felt like a middle finger. They plopped out that middle finger and says, "Spin on it, bitch." Spin! Do a barrel roll! Barrel roll. Sawdust in my mouth. There. This is the path. Is it? Position not saved in multiplayer. Sounds like a personal problem. Process. As in, I don't know how to process that. Depleted. Them balls are depleted. You're not gonna get anything else out of them. Gotcha, bitch. This English class has been brought to you by some crazy some pizzly bear in a straitjacket. Feed for spawn. Beak common catalyst. Feed for spawn beak common catalyst. Metal brings painful noise. Furious noise. I kind of want to hear the noise. But go common. Return. I want to go to Purple Star Systems, but apparently I need to finish the Atlas quests, and I've been putting them off for 9 years. Next level procrastination. But if I remember correctly, the Atlas quest, you go to these Atlas things in space, and they speak in the Atlas language, obviously. And the only way to get the words for that is to do what I'm doing right now and going monolith to monolith and collect one single word at a time. So I have a lot more words than I thought I did, though. So probably won't take me all that much longer. Where the hell did I put my ship? Is that away? Oh, there it is. I put it right up on the ground. I forgot about that. What kind of jackass gave me a flying license? Phew. Alrighty. Give me your monolith. Yeah, it's too fucking far. We're gonna take a shortcut. we're gonna lag out. You whore. I have this magical ability to make inanimate objects work more frequently. If I call it a whore. Such a dirty whore. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh yeah, pull right up in there. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Destination reached. What shall I learn? Past. My brain is past its useful date. No, its expiration date. Yeah. My brain is past its expiration date. Sentinel, I gotta sneeze. Ah, fuck you, nose. Hey, you're in my way.
Protection falling.
Thermal protection, my ass. Do you prefer heat or cold? Stronger. I prefer heat. Stronger. Oh, goodness gracious. The hell is a toil geck? Toil geck dare approach first spawn holy site? Leave, leave, depart or die, leave. Fine, fuck you too. Just came to say hi. What the? Okay, fine, fuck you, I'm gonna touch it. Well, what were the fucking options? The options were fucking. You whore. Not like it really mattered. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me find another one. That was bullshit. Oh, suck. Yeah, I figured. Cannot make life too easy. Can you imagine looking at your boss and saying, no, you do it. I'm not going to be here forever. And you need to be able to do it when I'm gone. That's just fucking ridiculous. I've got an employee that keeps trying to pull that shit on me. Very annoying. Let's go to a different planet. Fuck it. What were the other planets? Oh wait, that thing. We'll go to that thing. It doesn't appear to be at our planet though. Is that the space station? Where the fuck am I now? What the fuck? What the hell is... I don't understand. Ulstenia? We'll go, whatever the fuck. Also, that one. That one. That might have been where I summoned the anomaly. Maybe? No, because my freighter's right there. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. What the hell is that? Shiny. Storm. Doesn't want me to see. I see how it is. I thought when you start losing your sight, you're supposed to become near or far-sighted. I thought that was the rule. Like your eyesight starts failing, and it makes you either near or far-sighted. Makes sense, right? It's only fair. For some reason, my eyesight's getting bad for far and near. Just a little bit, though. I could go see an eye doctor and figure out what's up with it, but I'm pretty sure they want money. Nobody wants to give stuff away for free, apparently. Except for me, I guess. Technically. Since I fully intend to make all my content free.
Weather update.
I'm dead. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. Might end up calling this stream early. I went to work early because I knew I had a lot of work that I needed to catch up on. And it thoroughly kicked my ass. Fuck's sake. Tired. Stop lagging. Maybe I had my computer on for too long. I've been running into issues with my computer recently. I'm not really tech savvy. I don't know. Maybe I need to have someone look at it or something. I'm sure part of it is the fact that I live in a hot ass state. I live in Texas and I don't have very good air conditioning because I'm poor. And my house has no insulation. So I'm pretty sure my computer overheats and gets damaged. At least that's my best guess. Fuck if I know though. Where is the... There it is. There's always buried technology next to those damaged stuffity stuff. What's it called? Called... Don't give me a name, I guess. Now let's see. New planet, more monoliths. That away. 11 minutes. Oh, son of a... There's my ship. We'll go over to my ship. Shippity 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 ship. And then this one time at band camp, I shoved a flute up my... Shoved a flute up my pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You with your pussy cap. Yups. I feel bad for not really working on Zexion's model. I'm making him a VTuber model, but I haven't worked on it in like 2 weeks, I think. I was planning on doing there were 2 streams. I was planning to wake up Wednesday and stream it. Actually, I was planning to wake up Tuesday. That failed. Tried to wake up Wednesday. That failed. Tried to do it Thursday, and that failed. And it's just been rough. I'll get to it though. But I was thinking about it, and I'm making his model for free, which is, it's just something I felt like doing. But I'm thinking maybe I might make it a thing that I do. Make VTuber models for people that paid for models and got complete garbage. He got royally boned on his. The Gek firstborn, destroy the pirate, obey. You obey. The monolith melts in front of my eyes. The face of a traitor emerges. Its beak cut off for reasons unknown. It screams and writhes in the bubbling vertical lava, desperately reaching out to me. Abandoned. It's not very nice. Zexion paid for a model that was just god awful. He let me toy with it. He sent me the files so that I could try to fix it, but it was so fucked. There was nothing I could do to fix it. The only practical thing to do was to make a completely new model. Every last bit of it was just fucked. And I it's just so, it's unfortunate that he actually paid for it. Part of the reason I'm doing it for free though is because I don't consider myself an artist or professional or worthy of receiving payment for it. But mostly because I just feel like doing it for free. But the aspect of I don't think I'm good enough to charge money for it is also there. I suppose you could argue though that clearly I mean the other person who made the first model that was just atrocious, apparently they felt like they were worthy of being paid for their effort. So if I'm comparing myself to them, I definitely Could be worth paying. Pardon me. But I gotta finish his model, then I gotta work on my model again. And then probably offer to make models for somebody else. Actually, I might skip working on my model and just see if somebody else wants me to make them a model. Fucking lag. Son of a... I thought it would improve. I thought the lag would go down and be non-noticeable after my roommate left, but I think they already left. But they're not using the internet anymore. I don't know why it's struggling so much. Retain foul first stench. First spawn stench. Remove sweet eggs from the spawning syrup. Okay. Ta-da! That's a pretty shimmering. How many more Atlas words do I need? Let's try to see. There we go. Okay, all those are full. Good, good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8, 6, so that's 14. Plus 16, 30, 32. I don't need to get all 32 though, because I got these translator thingies. So they should give me at least 6 words per sentence to fill in blanks. So it's possible that I could start doing the Atlas stuff right now and get almost all of the conversation. But I would like to get the full conversation still. It seems like it was meant to be a mysterious quest line. And it could have interesting text. Though frankly, I'm still operating on information from 2016. So... too far. Oh, not too far. Good. For all I know, it could be completely different inside there now. I think the last time I went into one of the Atlas things was 2017 or 18 maybe. I know they did change it at one point and I saw the change. Because you can go into those Atlas things and learn a bunch of different words. Like I learned 3 every time I come to one of these, but the Atlas thing, I think you can learn like 8 or something last time I checked. So they were nice to stop by and check out. Power low, give element, organic carbon. Organic element. Delight. So that drops it to 31 words still left to be learned. That's probably it for monoliths nearby. Yeah. Ooh, no. Thanks. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Here we go. I feel ya. I'm wiped out. Had a rough day at work. That's a lot of water. I'm ready for a nap. There. Oh, there we go. I feel bad I haven't put out any, I didn't put out any videos this week. I've been trying to do 2 videos a week. And I do have several in the works, but I didn't get any finished. Stuff's been pretty rough recently. But there are some videos coming out that I think I'm gonna be proud to make. Or at least find fun, that I would find funny. And I hope others will too. Damn. Donuts. I might actually get somebody else to help voice some of my stuff. Cause so far I'm the one doing all the voices. I have a voice changer thing. But I do have some VTuber friends that might help me out with that. Hooray, lag! Work, damn it! Son of a bitch. Go to a different planet. Stitch loss. Fractured planet. How fractured is fractured? Suspicious. I'm kind of surprised. Usually I say more crazy things while I'm streaming. Say lots of weird stuff. I typically just, like, because a lot of times when I'm streaming I don't have any viewers, so I just word vomit all my thoughts. Every thought that pops into my head just immediately comes out my mouth, and it makes for some interesting some interesting topics sometimes. Some of which I'm not sure I'm allowed to say, but I say it anyway. Exactly, being weird is the best, is good. I think that it's offensive if you call somebody normal. That's just mean and hurtful. Gotta be weird. It must be. That away. 7 minutes. I ain't got time for that. Shit. Come on. What the? Was that a creature? Where'd it go? That a creature or an exclamation point? That some claptrap looking mother. Huh. It'd be cool if it just started talking like Claptrap. Thanks. Ooh, son of a... Eh. You can actually toggle a little bit up for the... I need to learn how to speak. Can take away the chains and give full sleeves. Oh, so desire. Actually, I think in some of my shorts, I have the chains taken off. Wait. I'm a dork. I made this toggle. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I made this toggle to gaslight people, but it totally fucks with me. It's just a subtle little change that took several hours of rigging to accomplish. I went several hours out of my way to swap the color of my eyes to screw with people, and it screws with me very much. Bloop. Bloop. I can also whip out my cock. Ta-da! I made this for my first short without thinking about long term, but afterwards, I'm so happy I made this toggle. Oh, I forgot to put on my ta-da! There we go. I have a controller. I was kind of disappointed that that first video didn't take off much. I should have realized that it wouldn't get much attention. I was genuinely hoping that somebody would be scrolling and they'd be listening with the volume too loud and someone nearby would just hear them, great big massive chrome cock. I wanted to spark as many people as possible to look at their friend or partner and be like, what the fuck are you watching? But there's plenty of time for me to accomplish that. Gives help to the worker. Destroy the work shy. Assume that means destroy people that don't work. I know, right? I earned this. I've always wanted to have a straitjacket and wear a straitjacket. I've been to psych wards, but they didn't have a straitjacket. They did things differently. And I always wanted to be in a padded room, but purpose, nice. I never got to be in a padded room. My psych ward place really sucked. They didn't have a padded room, they had a cinder block room for some fucking reason. They instead of straitjackets, they would strap you to the bed in a isolated room. But being in a straitjacket is, I find it very calming. I don't have one actually, but I assume that I would find it calming. I like being wrapped up. And a padded room sounds so fun. What the? I can jump! Boing, boing, boing. Monolith detected. It's not too bad, as long as you don't have assholes looking over at you. I was unlucky with the staff that I got. They decided to do extra steps that weren't ethical. God damn it. Stupid lag. But they all got fired and I think some of them went to jail, so it's fine. I'm still alive. It's all good. I'm genuinely terrified of hospitals now though. So there's that. Can't make life too easy. I like how I'm just sitting here like, I'm traumatized, and then just with a big old smile. I got trauma. Yay! I got lag. Yay! Liggity liggity lag. There's a lot of emptiness there. I think stuff hasn't loaded yet. Yeah. I actually did buy a shot collar too. I don't have it set up for No Man's Sky though. I have it set up for Peak, Repo, and Code Vein. Code Vein, the stress with the shot collar is freaking... freaking Dark Souls with a shot collar. Every time I die, I get zapped. Yeah. And I thought it would be smart to shave part. I put it on my thigh because that's one of the smarter places to put it, and you still feel a lot from your thigh. But it has a strap, and I have hair because I'm a man, and so I thought it'd be smart to shave the hair around where I'm putting the shock collar for the strap, cause logic. And after the stream started and I got zapped the first time, I realized that the hair that was there was acting as a buffer, making it so that I wouldn't get zapped as hard as I was. So suddenly I was getting zapped way harder than I anticipated. Yeah. It also has a vibrate function. Just throwing that out there. Goods for the first spawn. Goods for the ancient terror of the galaxy. When you buy the shot collar, it comes with a little card that shows you where it's safe to put the shock collar, and it specifically says you cannot put it around your neck, and you should not put it on your torso, and definitely not close to your heart. But for one of the spots that it says is perfectly safe, it is directly over the crotch. So the maker of it felt the need to let you know that you can put it on your crotch to zap or vibrate, whichever. I'm like, nah, you know what? I don't. Motherfucking cat! Would you fucking stop it? My cat's being a little shit. I made it my own camera stand type thing, and it is very well balanced until something comes along and headbutts it like a furry little fuck. I love the furry little bastard, but used to be a face cam streamer, and the thing I miss about that is being able to show my cats on stream. I can't do that as a VTuber. I used to say the cats were the stars of my show. They really were though, because people actually clicked on my stream just because they saw cats behind me, or cats sitting on the headrest behind me. If I get more money, then I'll. You know, when I buy a better cam to replace this one, I'll use this one as a cat cam. Yeah. I'd probably need a good place to put it that the cats would likely be. Determining a location may be difficult, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'll use my brain to do brain stuffs. If I have a brain. I'm pretty sure if I had another brain, it'd be lonely. Yeah. Entrance. I'm gonna go from underneath. Where is it? It's not gonna let me do it from underneath. I see how it is. Harder, Daddy. Do 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 do. Destroy the impure. Destroy the low. Destroy the impure. Destroy the low. Can I fight the animals? I learned I do that moan way too well. Way too well, don't I? What the hell? Maybe. Potentially. Is it a glitch? It hasn't shown. I've gotten like 3 or 4 words, but it hasn't shown up. Oh well. It's definitely saying I'm getting the words, so. Confusion. In my last video on TikTok, I'm pretty sure it was the last one. I did one of those moans by accident. I was gonna do more of a manly shocked sound, but I ended up doing one of those instead, and I left it in because I think it made it more funny. When the text message thing went off, and I was gonna do a whole oh shit type of. Whee! Spin. Son of a wiggity wiggity blah 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 blah. What other toggles do I have? I forget. I think this one is button eyes. Number 2. Oh yeah. Bloop. Oh right. The zaps. I need to figure out how to set it up so that people can just redeem it or whatever and just make my shot collar zap. I also have this other thing. Oh, but that's. Oh, this is the Twitch one, right? Just random Twitch, and this is the shock one. Okay. There's also me trying to figure out stuff, technical difficulties, and this one for whenever I'm having trouble with my disorders. I think that's all. Oh no, I recently added a mouse too. Yeah. Oh, what's that sound? You get a bad boy. I'm also making a model for somebody else right now, and I decided to start streaming that too. So I don't consider myself an artist, so I made something specifically for that. Ta-da! All right, I could put that away. Ta-da! I forgot I had my substitute chatter out for when I'm talking at nobody. I made it so I could talk to somebody more specifically. What was I doing again? Oh, cool. Yep. I can't actually draw. I don't know if what I suppose I feel like I kind of do earn the artist title. I know in some sense I earned artist title, but I can't draw. Basically what I did was I found images, I found each and every piece and then traced over it and made slight alterations to it. So I'm technically using bits and pieces of other people's art. Kinda sorta. Fucking lag. Blam blam. This is a fucking thingy. Oh, there it is. Hey, get back here. What the fuck? Oh, son of a... There we go.
Radiation leak detected.
Radiation. There's still some problems with my model, actually. There's some things I couldn't figure out when I was rigging it, and I've just been too lazy to go back and fix my model. Like, for instance, I can only turn one direction. My body only turns one direction. You can go back and forward, but it goes one direction. And I don't have, my head only moves in left, right, up, and down. It can't look up, left, up, down, or up, right, whatever. I don't have those angles. So if I look up into the one side, it just basically just looks to the side.
Radiation protection falling.
But but I figured out how to do a lot of that stuff in the process of making this model for somebody else. So I can improve my model and do some things for the model that I wanted that I couldn't do before. When I get back around to doing my model. I tend to be more motivated for helping other people's stuffs than I am for helping myself. Yeah. Rigging can be a massive pain in the ass sometimes.
Radiation protection falling.
I might actually start making models for other people. But I don't feel like charging for it. The model I'm making right now for Zexion, I'm doing the model for free.
Radiation protection falling.
Boop, boop. His model is so much easier to do than mine is. Because his model is... His model's kind of basic and almost completely symmetrical. My model is almost completely asymmetrical. And has over 500 pieces, I believe. I went super complicated with mine. I don't know exactly if I would consider it fun. It's a massive pain in the ass. It's more of a fixation that my brain gets stuck in that I have to do. Ooh, salvage figured module.
Radiation protection falling.
He actually paid for someone to make a VTuber model for him before, but they did such a horrible job making it and rigging it. He gave me a copy of it to see if I could fix it, and it was just so far beyond fucked that in order to fix it, I would have to completely remake it. So might as well remake or make him a model that he would actually like to use. I still can't believe he actually paid someone charged for that.
Radiation protection.
Maybe I'll make that part of my thing. Making models for people that got ripped off when they got their model made, or for a model they paid for. I forgot about that. I know it can be pretty creative. You could come up with some interesting things. I'm insanely nice, but I prefer to act like an asshole. But I know that I'm overly kind, good person. Oh no, I am thoroughly crazy. I can't do jury duty because I am crazy. But they let me do jury duty once because I didn't tell them that I was mentally unstable. and I was told during the trial like 3 times that they asked me to stop singing 3 times mid-trial because I kept singing, "They're coming to take me away, haha." And apparently that's not appropriate. But that dude was guilty as fuck. I don't remember what he did. I don't even remember the trial. I just remember them telling me to stop singing. I'm being probed. My anus. No, my sphincter. My sphincter wasn't good enough for them. I see how it is. That's discrimination. My booty hole's probably clean-ish. As clean as a booty hole can be, I guess. Something. I do not know what I am doing. I don't know, let's go to another planet. What is this? I kind of hope eventually I actually get this straight jacket and do cosplay of myself, I guess. Noisy ass. Yep. Have fun. I actually had a different color for the straight jacket and the straps before. They were just awful. Yeah, it would probably be difficult. I like how it doesn't have sleeves at the top, but I feel like that in real life would be a bit problematic. Seems a bit more complicated. The hoodie used to be light blue with yellow straps because I was trying to keep with the color palette of with my eyes and the rest, and it was a horrible mistake until I realized panda. It's like, okay, that looks so much better. And for a while I kept it as a toggle that I could go back to that ugly looking straight jacket, but I ended up deleting it. I'm like, no. Actually, I deleted it for space because my model has so much freaking stuff on it that I needed more space or to help with it functioning better. I don't have top-notch equipment. I got a computer just good enough to do stuff. I have full sleep, yeah. Duh. Or to build a gap for the upper sleeves. But I also have. Oh, I didn't make it. I have toggles that can make the black parts around the eyes. I can turn those white. However, I don't have it set up. It just is something that exists in the programming. It is rigged and ready to go. I just have to set it up in VTube Studio. But it was kind of. It doesn't look the best, but it's an option. Yeah, fear it. Whee! It's kind of fun coming up with ideas for other people's models. I agreed to do the model that I'm working on for the guy. I agreed to make it the way he wanted to, but I still came up with a bunch of different thoughts and ideas for what it could be that I think would be really cool. Would have made it very unique and very awesome and very time consuming. So if he had agreed to it, it would definitely make my life a lot harder, but it would look really cool. One of my ex-girlfriends said that one of her favorite things about me was how creative I am, and I never really saw that particular bit. But I think I can see it now, the creative part. Although this is the same ex-girlfriend that took a knife to my neck, so pick and choose which part you want to take from that. Underling, drink the healing spittle, or drink the recharging spawning syrup of the first spawn. Choose or die. Guess that one. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what they say about the crazy ones? They got the best. I mean, they only say that about crazy ladies. They don't say that about crazy guys. do got them skills though. Oop. Yeah. This is the way. Oh shit. Come on. One of my VTuber friends is currently making some emojis for me. I currently have 2 of them made. One of them is
Weather warning.
the loading one, and another one is me yawning. And they're making some more for me. I forgot which ones they're making though. But they said they really like my model, and they it's fun to draw, and they want to make more than I asked for. So, and they're doing it for free, and I can afford free. And my ship is closed. Son of a flop. Oh right, I could just. Oop. Turn the right amount. Come on, we got this. There we go. Son of a. Work, you whore! Who's that? Landed pilot. That way. As I casually clip through the Earth. Or planet. This isn't Earth. Drift. Something about this place doesn't feel very earthy. This is a shame. I mean, why wouldn't Earth have storms that make the temperature increase to 212 degrees Fahrenheit? It's a bit spicy outside. Wee little bit spicy. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Then accidentally added an extra ingredient. Aphrodisiac. Powerful, powerful aphrodisiac. All that aphrodisiac. Forgive. I miss when people said, I forgive you. Now people say it's okay or don't worry about it. And that implies that they did nothing wrong to begin with. Saying I forgive you gives the understanding that you did something wrong and the action should not be repeated again. That it wasn't okay, but you are granting forgiveness.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I feel like that would be a nice thing to bring back. Random little tidbit. Choose your death. Death by Snoo Snoo. Bring it. First spawn favor obedient toilgag underling. I guess I'll go to the brain. Must.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I have critters, don't I? The hell is that? Oh, what the? Oh my. Cola. It's a big boy. Oh yeah, there was a planet I found that this was on. And I looked at this, that planet was apparently supposed to be a dark, dreary, fucked up place to be with creatures that wanted to kill you. But I looked at the planet, I'm like, huh, this is interesting. This planet has a nice hidden beauty to it. And it took me like 2 hours to realize that that planet's not supposed to be fun for people to chill on. In fact, it started to unlock achievements for surviving on a extremely hostile planet. Just imagine, what is this? What the fuck are you? Oh, I've seen these places. That's an archive thing, where all it does is give you random lore for randos that don't really, just casually landing through the earth. Exactly. Extremely hostile is the fun. That's where all the fun stuff is. I remember I should be able to teleport there. And then the game started glitching out on it, and I couldn't tell where the ground was, if it was above me, below me, in me, on me. Nothing. And I kind of hoped that that would be permanent, but it wasn't. Which is completely understandable. What the hell is popping out now? I hear ships, but I don't see ships. I don't see ship. What the Oh, there's the ships. Alright, well, whatever. My fleet. They're invisible. Probably because they're loading, I guess. Anyway. Whee! I don't know the name of the planet. Where is it? It's got to be here. Nope, it's not here. But I can summon it. I shall do it. There it is. Ta-da! My flying testicle. It's a testicle. It even moves like testicles. Whoop. Son of a... I could go into more detail about the flying testicle, but that is currently the one and only highlight I have on my Twitch channel. Yeah. There's a bit of gaps and some weird stuff coming out of that testicle. Base. All our base. I didn't give it a name though, I don't think. Maybe this one? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, so you just want to... I see how it is. I'm like, yeah, I'll abandon the mission so that I can teleport there. They're like, okay, we'll abandon the mission so you don't teleport. And not let you teleport there. There we go. Watch out! What? Pardon me. It sure is taking its time. There it is! I put this base up next to these giant creatures. They're my neighbors. This planet takes away all the color for the most part, except for some things. And during storms, you can see colors. It's like dark and dreary, and then you get stuff like this. Skills. Well played, well played. They're coming! Oh, ejaculating. Oh wait, no. Spitting. Hey, don't spit, that's rude. Swallow every time. Did AutoMod try to do something? I forgot that I even had AutoMod. That's not even something that I would even consider modding, though. That's just typical speech. I know, right? Who are you? Oh. Sometimes my neighbors are too noisy. But I really appreciate that it let me build a base right next to these guys. They got the whole boss fight bars at the top. And hostile demeanor. But they're like, yeah, you can build a base right here. Feel free. Noisy neighbors. Ooh. I'm kind of waiting for a storm. Because the storm lets you see all kinds of colors on the planet. I noticed you can start to see some colors when you do it like this. But this mainly just tints everything blue. I'm pretty overpowered in this game. As you might have noticed, I haven't put any effort into running from those creatures. I just keep taking damage and still have shields. Oop. Blah, blah, blah. I actually earned the title Immortal though. QuinPolar the Immortal. Yeah. What? It damaged one of my thingies again. So rude. I tried talking to them, asking them to be more polite. But they didn't listen. What were you mad at me for? Look at that little turd. Oh, they got my shields down.
Critical damage taken.
I still have all my health things. Don't know what the hell they're talking about, critical.
Critical damage taken.
I still have all my health. What the hell am I getting hit with, though? Offer food. Oh. So rude. They don't spank me, they don't pull my hair, they just yell at me and throw mud. Don't they know how to have fun? That is not the terrain manipulator. Here we go. There has not been a single storm. This place has pretty good weather. What are they doing? That one's not doing it. Go, nah, nah, nah. The nightstick go, nee. I am Cornholio. The hell is power fam menu? Yeah. That's discrimination against the crazy people. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having so much lag. Last time I had lag last week, but that was because my roommate was home and we were sharing the internet, but he left like over an hour ago. I don't know why it's being a dick. Dickhole! Give me a storm! I see no storms. Oh wait, did I finally get superconducting fiber? Finally! This material could be a bad internet day. This material, I've thrown away so many over the years because I didn't give a fuck about them. But now apparently they don't sell them in the stores anymore because fuck you, that's why. So now I have not been able to get them because it appears to be some just random luck thing. And apparently you need them to upgrade some buildings for your settlements. Rainbow clouds. I've just proven them wrong. Every cloud does not have a silver lining. These ones have rainbows. Yeah. They're a little fruity in the booty. It's daytime, I would assume. Neighbors are at it again. Oh wait, no, those are those worms. They just pop their heads out of the ground to yell at you and then they disappear. Come on, scan it. Be that way, if I care. I know, right? Yeah. No. We can't put them in straitjackets. And that feels like a reward. Maybe. Possibly. To you too, sir. The weather on this planet is really nice. I was hoping for a storm, but I forgot this planet isn't really nice. This really is a pretty world. In its own. Oh wow. Ta-da! I'm gonna summon my... Oh, right. Broken... There we go.
Repaired.
One. For Corvettes, I made the Evan Hawk from Knights of the Old Republic and an X304 from Stargate. Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, wow. My ship got pretty as fuck. Damn. I really like this ship, but it is wildly impractical for common use. Because I have to go up 5 floors to get to the cockpit. But I'm a big Stargate fan, so hey, where'd my color go? Oh, okay, there we go. Bloop. Big ass ship. I haven't made anything for the interior, really. I haven't decorated it. So it's still empty. Have you seen Stargate? At this point, it's a old sci-fi series or franchise. Ooh. It's criminal that most people don't seem to know about Stargate anymore. It was based on a movie and then turned into a TV show. And the first TV show ran for 10 years and got a couple movies and 2 spin-offs. And in my opinion, it was way better than Star Trek. Way better. So much better. All the better. The main premise of the show is the Stargate. It's a circular device that basically is a door to other planets. I didn't watch a whole lot of Star Trek. I was more of a Star Wars fan. Though my parents liked Star Trek. Whoa. Stargate, though, I did really like Stargate. And I hear that there will be new Stargate a new Stargate TV series made by Amazon. They bought the company that made Stargate. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I tend to make a lot of Star Wars references too. Curse Black. It turns out they had actually already kind of started making the new series. They booked everything to start making it, and then all the writers went on strike. So there was a strike that lasted several months, and then Amazon had to cancel all the reservations that they had made to start making the show, and that cost Amazon $10 million. So the show was put on hold and ended up costing them $10 million. Not a very good first step.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, bro. Yeah, pretty much. And I hope they keep that mentality to it. Like, oh, that's just pocket change. We should not abandon this. Losing 10 million is perfectly fine and acceptable. That's the attitude they need to have. 100%. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I found it kind of funny though, because there's a little bit of information about the new show coming out. Like the timeline that they're putting it in. The first TV series was called Stargate SG-1, and then the spin-off, very good spin-off, was Stargate Atlantis. And then after that ended, there was a pause for a bit, and then they made Stargate Universe. But the new show is going to start up where Atlantis left off, and they're going to act like Stargate Universe never existed. So they're going to erase one of the previous series. They should be like, no, that never happened. Didn't exist. Which is actually kind of fine. I feel like Stargate Universe would severely limit any new show coming out. I did like it, but it was definitely not the best. It was... I'd watch more of it, but it was not the typical type of Stargate stuff. Oh, here's a storm.
Thermal protection falling.
You can see a bit more color when the storms are out. It's as if you see the actual colors of stuff. Alright, you Dune motherfucker. There it is.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Bye bye color.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
No? Maybe I have faulty memory. Oh, nope. Yep, the color's going away. There was also an animated series, now that I think about it, but nobody talks about that. That one we thoroughly pretend does not exist. I went and bought the animated series, and I didn't get far in it. It was bad. Animated series was very bad. The most recent Stargate thing to come out was an Apple web series called Stargate Origins Catherine. And if you haven't watched any Stargate and you want to try watching Stargate, I recommend watching Stargate Origins Catherine first, because you're entering the series with no knowledge, and that's the only time that you could watch Stargate Origins Catherine and not get pissed off. It is the good thing about that miniseries was seeing more up-to-date special effects. That was kind of cool. But they took the 13 years of Stargate that's already existed and decided to take a shit on it, basically. They're like, we're going to ignore all of the lore, all of the mechanics, all of the physics and stuffs that we've already determined, and just make up our own shit and act like it's canon. And then we're gonna erase all of it at the end. It was pointless, and it was dumb, and it acted like all the laws of physics and rules and lore that they set up for 13 years didn't exist. What? Are you drunk when you're making this? What the fuck? Yeah. People are pretty sure it's because Brad Wright wasn't involved in the writing of it. Turns out that Brad Wright is a guy that co-created all of the with the exception of the original movie that sparked the franchise. Brad Wright was the co-creator for all of the series and movies. He had a big part in writing out everything, coming up with the lore and all that stuff. So he built the Stargate franchise. He built the universe for them. And for some reason, they just stopped having him help. Apparently, Origins Catherine was the only thing he hasn't been a part of so far. Assuming Amazon makes another series and doesn't involve him, then it'll be two things. I still haven't explained what a Stargate is, though. It's a circle that creates a wormhole from one Stargate to another. So let's say there's a Stargate on this planet. And a Stargate on one of these planets. If you activate the Stargate, it'll create a wormhole from that planet to this planet, and you can step through it and be at that planet in like 2 or 3 seconds. You can just walk there. It creates this big event horizon, is what it's called, but it's basically like this puddle that you walk into, and then you're immediately on the next planet. And there are thousands and thousands of Stargates that they can walk through and explore different worlds. And a lot of them tend to have humans, because the humans were abducted from Earth and brought out all over the galaxy as slaves. But yeah. But it's a very interesting show, very good. I have trouble rewatching the first season because the first season doesn't line up quite right with all the lore down the road, which is completely understandable. Perfectly understandable. That's how series are made, after all. They get the foundation, then they build on it. Sometimes I have trouble watching the first season. Yeah. I haven't seen the expansion, but I heard that the makers of the expansion might play a part in the new series. And some people were excited about that. Whee! I was about to describe who's in the series, but quickly realized that I'm old, and explaining who those people are and what else they've been in probably won't mean much to people who haven't seen the series anyway. Nothing. Like, this person is in it, and he used to be part of this series or part of that movie. Which, if you haven't heard, you probably wouldn't hear about those either. I'm an old man. My balls hang down to the floor, and my teeth are dentures.
Product received.
Don't you just hate it when you're walking along and you start stepping and tripping on your balls? It's just awful. QuinPolar, why are you so mad? My balls itch and I can't fucking scratch them. I'm in a straitjacket. Yeah. Wheeled them around everywhere. Oh, I should probably do something about that. Under attack, under attack. Conflict resolution pending. And set a request. Let's go to Woggleton. It's on Tiggly Wiggly. I named that one. When I first landed on this planet, it was a beautiful planet. But then after an update, it turned not so beautiful. Yeah. I was like, this place is beautiful. I'm gonna make it my home base. Then an update. Went and took a shit on it. It's not all that bad now, though. I think some of it got restored after a different update. Ta-da! Who the fuck are you? Wiggly Wiggly. Time to go lag shoot some fuckers. Gonna be horrors or sentinels? I'm thinking horrors. Them creepy little critters coming up from the ground. I said I picked one that was under attack. Yep, there it is. Look here, bitch. Apparently my citizens don't die, though. Paralysis mortar? What the fuck? That used to blow shit up. That was like a grenade launcher before. I guess they changed that. That's for the best. My grenade launcher used to accidentally kill me in one shot. Because it could ricochet and then it would bounce off something and head back to me and blow me up. It was the only thing that ever killed me. After I got too overpowered. Fireworks! I got so overpowered, and then I made my grenade launcher overpowered, and then quickly realized that if it bounced back and hit me, it overruled my overpoweredness. It humbled the fuck out of me. It's like, no, you are mortal now. Get wrecked. Do I have a building that needs to be handled? Anyway. Upgrade to S class. No. Okay. Actually, the Stargate looks similar to that. In a way. Similar. Kind of. Oh. There's actually a there's a feature in this game that's very similar to the Stargate. I'm pretty sure they were inspired by Stargate when they made the feature. Let me see if I can find it. This was one of my first bases. I had made it overly complicated and decorated, and it caused problems. Back in 2016, the game couldn't handle all the stuff I added to it, and it wouldn't load properly. So I had anytime that I loaded near it or came too close to it, it would crash the game. So I had to land very far away and then creep up to my base like this, so that all of it could load, and then I had to delete most of the base. But anyway, on to the... I know that it's somewhere around here-ish. There it is. Ta-da! Let's go with this one. Yeah. Whee! Why is it active? That's a lot more like what the... But it's active. Why is it active? What's it connected to? There it is. There's the stuff. It has this type of device thingy here. Where... Oh, right. Basically, you type in the coordinates. Apparently, this needs to be charged. But it looks like it's already open. It is open. Where the fuck am I going? I probably set the destination like 6 years ago, so I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah. Far and wide. Just like your mother. couldn't go to a fucking nice planet. What the?
Thermal protection falling.
These are other people's base. No, these are my bases. No, no, they're not. No, yeah, purple means somebody else's base.
Weather update. Storm.
There's a lot of people. There's currently people. Where the? I got plopped out where there's a lot of other humans.
Stabilizing.
What's up with that? I said nothing. You can't prove otherwise. It's not like I'm being recorded at the moment. Oh. That landing pad looks problematic. Oh. I think I have to wait for everything to load now. All these different... There's a bunch of people here. Or there's at least 2 people here. Jonathan J. O'Neill. Kind of weird. Discovered 5 years ago. So apparently I set this destination... Not Texas. Oh. We got Texas. Houston, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Not Texas. Okay. Mine ship base. Maybe this was part of an expedition or community event. I don't know. But I'm already having trouble with lag, so I'm gonna go backwards. Ta-da! Back up. Zimbabwe. Sus. It sounded like I exited. Okay, there we go. Just refill this.
Technology recharge.
Kind of annoying to have to refill this though. There's 16 of these fucks. In Stargate, there's only 7. Oops.
Technology recharge.
There's a reason for Stargate having 7. But that takes explanations. The reason why this game has 16, I'm sure, is because it has quintillion planets. Okay. How do I close the fucking portal?
Cloud protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's not supposed to stay active. You're supposed to be able to turn it off and then open it to somewhere new or different place. I don't understand. My brain isn't smart enough. Oh, it's not fully charged.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Oh, it talks to you. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. But I can't afford to pay attention. I don't have a job. Oh wait, I do have a job, but I still can't afford to pay attention. Activate. Oh, I got a little book that I wrote that I call No Man's Book. It has some portal locations on it. Let's see. Where shall I go? I have nothing written about what planets these are. I have a list of planets I could go to, but no information on what they are. Okay, let's try this one. It is number 1. Wait, no. I guess so 2, so be 1, 2, 3. 0. 0, 0, 1. 0. 1. A be 11. 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, 11. A 5. 3. 2. 3. And that's how the strike gate works, basically. Except it doesn't take that long. And it does that wormhole thingy. Ah! And not for me to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Apparently not a good planet. Apparently a mean planet. Good lord, what the fuck? Not so friendly. What the It doesn't like me. I forgot about that. I had my phone resting on the mic stand, and it was doing some vibrating.
Thermal protection
Giggity.
falling.
What the fuck are you?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Billy Bo Blob? Game crash? No. Oh! I can see! What the fuck? Pay no attention to the marital aid. I wonder if they previously, if they had it set so that if you go through a portal, you can't use a warp gate or leave the system you're in that you warp to or you travel to. The only way to leave the system you go to is to go back through the portal. And I'm curious to see if that changed. I'm pretty sure they did that because one of the goals of the game was supposed to be reaching the center of the galaxy. And if you knew what a planet's code was that was near the center of the galaxy, you could just skip all the traveling it took to get there. When it came out, they mentioned, or the guy that made it saying, you're really going to want to go to the center of the galaxy. You're going to like what you find there. It's going to be a secret, but I'm sure you're going to like it. But yeah, I went there. I got to the center. And I figured out what's at the center. It takes a special... You can't just warp to it like no. Apparently, what I was coming to see, apparently you can warp out now. They made it so that that feature is different now. So there's that. But you have to go through some extra shit to get from the edge of the center of the galaxy to the center of the galaxy itself. And you have to figure out what to do there. But once you get to the center, what happens is it teleports you to a different galaxy. And you spawn somewhere in that galaxy. And are then able to go to the center of that galaxy. Which will open up another galaxy. So that's the reward. Get to hop to a different galaxy. It's kind of bullshit. But apparently there are some differences to the galaxies. Like the 9th, or the 10th and the 19th galaxies are more likely to have beautiful planets. So there's that. But the hype that he built up for the center, reaching the center, is the ability to try to reach the center again. Which is sounds dumb. To be fair, though, the game was very empty at that time. The game is very good now. They've added so much to the game and they fixed so much. And they've done it all for free, which makes me happy. Game was a wreck though when it came out. They should have waited longer to put it out. But the maker of the game was actually getting death threats because he had delayed it again before releasing it. They were like, you better release it now. I'm gonna keep, and then they started giving death threats. Then the game came out and they're like, fuck. Yeah. I still played the hell out of it when it came out. But, it was very empty. Crack my neck. I'm dead. Here lies QuinPolar, who abruptly found out after a thorough fucking around. Encore. I'm not even gonna read it this time. I always read it and always come to the conclusion to find them both, because one person was a dick and then the other person decided to retaliate. So I find them both at fault. Because person A doing something bad was wrong, but retaliating like that makes you just as wrong. So, I mean, although that makes you kind of a dick, though. If you just assume if you assume you, if you pick sides before you even know what the issue is, then that's a problem. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Or I shouldn't do that in real life. In video games, it's probably fine. Maybe. Possibly. Who are you? Are you threatening me? You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole. What the? Settle the request. Mustafa. And name this one Mustafa. For reasons that might become clear once I arrive. to slaughter the younglings. I mean, to do something that wouldn't get me canceled. It'd be funny if someone watched Star Wars and tried to cancel Anakin Skywalker for killing younglings. Cancel him! You can't just kill younglings like that! Apparently you can. Anyway. Yeah. Hooray, more lag. Hey, don't land in my ship, pervert. God damn it. There seems to be a problem. What the fuck? Seizure! Yeah. Oh, it's considering it dark and it's turning on my flashlight. Okay. If you're prone to seizures, I hope you're somewhere comfortable. I mean, I fear for your safety, and I value your life, and I wouldn't dare do something to yeah, because I'm a good person. Yeah. Seems legit. Yep. Totally. Yeah. How long is this fucker gonna? What the? That always been there? Yeah. I just remembered that there's a part of this ship that I can actually go to if I build a fucking ladder. Oh. Can I get to it this way? There's the cockpit. Cockpit. I need the ability to tell that guy to fuck off. How rude. I just wanted to fly up a bit. Sucker. Oh, my ship's right there. Can I blow up his ship? Probably not. Fine then. So be it. What this one? Power button? Oh. It was supposed to be a fastener for chains down the center, but I decided not to put them there. So it's mostly there just for decoration. I hadn't put much thought into that actually. Maybe I should put some lower for that. What the? What bullshit is this? They changed the planet. It used to be volcanoes everywhere and lava pouring down them. Now I'm stuck with the name Mustafar and it doesn't fit. Maybe that's an extra security button. Like if this is the standard for the jacket and you push the button and suddenly bam, chains. For additional security. That could be it. Or it could be the way to turn me on. Yeah, harder, almost. Oh, I mean, doopa 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 doop. Look, a distraction. La, la, la. I actually have a power button tattoo somewhere on my body. It's in UV ink. Somewhere on my body is the power button symbol. It confused my friend when I was getting it. He asked why I wanted to hide it because it's not an obscene or offensive thing. I said, no. Why? Like, I can't let people know where it is. That's how they turn me on and off, right? They don't need that knowledge. They don't need that power. My power. In a way, it actually does have a function because it's on a pressure point. So, in theory, you can use it to shut me down. Because pressure points can get people to stop. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It's not a button that immediately makes me horny or anything. Man, I'm finding a lot of places on this planet. Okay, there's smoke. No fucking reason for it, is there? Maybe. Could be challenging though. Just remembering this one time when I was at the psych ward, they thought I was being difficult and trying to be difficult, but I'm an annoyingly picky eater and my brain won't let me eat something if I think it tastes funny or whatever. My brain will prevent me from eating unless it's something I want to eat. Or something that I know I can eat. It's a weird thing. But I hadn't eaten in quite some time. And I was starting to struggle. And they thought I was trying to be defiant because they offered me food, but I couldn't eat it, and I wouldn't try to eat it. And I could hear them in the distance talking about it. And I remember yelling over to them, "I'm not being difficult. I'm just really stupid." Glitchy day, glitchy day, glitchy day. At least the glitches look kind of interesting. Lag. Janky lag ass bitch. What is that? Distant planet, maybe? Oh, space station. I went to two different psych wards, basically. One of them was way nicer than the other, but the not so nice one, I got in trouble for something that I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't even consider. I got in trouble for getting a girlfriend in a psych ward. While I was in a psych ward, I got a girlfriend. So they made sure to separate us after they realized. But yeah. That's probably one of those what the fuck moments that I hear about every now and then. Yeah, apparently. They fucked with me on it too, though. They were extra about it. After they realized, they separated the boys from the girls, and then they separated the young adults from the children. What the fuck? I felt like they were implying that I was going after children or something, or had interest in children. Like, what the fuck? But look at the girl that is not my girlfriend. She is not a child. She is a young adult. I am young adult. There's no need to separate young adult from children, although the children could be annoying at times, so I guess it's not all that bad. But still, if they did it at the same exact time, as if they were saying that, I don't know, it felt like I was being accused of going for kids or something. Man, you bullshit. She was good people, though. Very sweet, very nice. Haven't seen her since. Hopefully she's doing all right. Hopefully she's still alive. I believe she was in there for suicidal thoughts. So yeah. One of the staff members yelled at one of the kids in there before. While I was there, they yelled at the little fucker. I mean, what they yelled at him was, if you can assault a SWAT member and run away, you can eat that food. And I was like, you have my attention. Tell me more. And they're like, go fuck yourself. It's all right. Don't tell me anymore. Keep your secrets, wizard. Why is this blocked out? I might be proof that people go for crazy people. Because I've had a suspicious amount of relationships. If we define a relationship as both parties acknowledging that they are in a relationship and it lasts at least 2 weeks, I have had $23 relationships with 21 people. 23 relationships, 21 people. Yep. No, 24 relationships, 21 people. Forgot about that one summer. Yep. I defy logic. Just a little bit. Only a slight difference. Only slightly. Only slightly. It's probably not a good thing that I've dated that many people. Or at least I'm sure there are plenty of people that would see it as a not good thing. It has its perks though. It helped build instincts that I get gut feelings now and just rely on instincts to tell if somebody's good, bad, or type of thing. And I get like I got like spider senses type of thing for relationships and dealing with people. Like I feel a disturbance in the force and whatnot. I don't even think I'm that attractive either. I don't get it. I've been told I'm cute by a girl, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't see it. Clearly I must have something, I guess. But I've been in that many relationships. Or maybe they just all go after crazy people. Seems like a good theory. Very true, very true. Very, very true. I don't typically care. I don't care about people's appearances either. It's their personality and brain and personality. That's what I care about. Honestly, 100%. What the? I can't even look at people when I talk to them. So, I mean, being attractive doesn't really do much. If I'm looking directly at you while we're talking, I don't hear a single thing you're saying. I can only hear you if I'm looking somewhere else. But I've gotten decent at faking it. Like, I can... Because people are so... people are so convinced that you need to be looking them in the eye when you're talking to them. I managed to, over the years, get to the point where I could do brief glances into their eyes. Like, I'm looking away from most of the conversation, and then I look at them in the eyes for like 1, 2, and then look away. That way they know that I'm... That way their brain registers that I'm paying attention. Yeah. Going through my VODs, it's the epitome of ADHD. I just spill out my brains because a lot of the times I'm just streaming and talking to myself, and you get to see all the ADHD of me doing one thing, not even finishing the fucking sentence, getting distracted by something, going off on doing this thingy, remembering that I was supposed to be doing that thingy, and just back and forth, here, there, everything. What am I even looking at? Shadow of a glitch?
Thermal protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
I remembered there was something next to this base that I wanted to... I don't know what that is.
Temperature levels
I wanted to check it out. Which is why I came here. Actually, this planet looks pretty nice. Other than that storm that was mucking up my view. Hello, bugs. I'm kind of special with mental disorders. I'm one of them unicorns that has 5 confirmed disorders and other suspected disorders. I just magically function. What the fuck? Oh wait, this is gonna be one of those archive things. And right about now, I realize I could have hopped in my ship and flown over here. Could have saved me some time, some walking. Oh well. Autobots, roll out. Keep rolling and wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? Ever feel like you're being watched? Where'd it go? There it is. Disturbing little fuck. Suspicious. Yeah, it's one of them archive things. Okay. On a previous stream, I checked one of these out and it just told me some lore of some random person that I'll never know, that I'll never meet, that I'll never care about. Just a random ass lore drop. I don't know. Okay then. Local information repository, as opposed to suppository. Well, chart. Yeah. Is there a portal? Nope. What you talking at? Okay. Ebon Hawk. Much more practical. Probably gonna hop off in a little bit though. Or hop off stream. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow though with Mischief Crew. I'm part of Mischief Crew, which is 8 other VTubers, and we're gonna, probably not all of us, but there's a group of us playing what the hell is it called? Those Jackbox games or something? One of those things. Party games type of thing. It'll probably be somewhere around noonish or a little afternoon, I want to say, which is probably useless information unless you know the time zone I'm talking about. When I'm talking with them, we usually use EST time zone. Sweet. If you're following me, then it should send you a notification whenever we start the stream. So. I forgot about that. I love it. Good for me. I had the follow thing turned off, so if somebody did follow me, I wouldn't actually know it. I wouldn't get alerted, but I forgot that I turned it back on. And that I chose that as the notification. Good for me. I'm proud of myself. Yeah. I think part of the reason why I'm having lagging is my computer's struggling. I think it needs to turn off and rest for a bit. I'm also playing on my PS5 and transmitting my gameplay from the PS5 to my computer while running streaming software and running my VTuber model software. So there's quite a bit of processing and internet travel for this stream. It's usually not as big of an issue when I do the playing on my PS5 thing. I'm assuming. But yeah. I'm only running 500 programs. I don't know why it's slowing down so much. It's a mystery. I also live in Texas and my air conditioner sucks. So I think I have an overheating problem. My thermostat is set to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So, which I lowered it to because I started noticing that I'd get electronical problems when I kept it at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And I still haven't figured out who determines what Fahrenheit actually is. 5'7", 6'2", 4'3"? What is Fahrenheit? Suspicious. Suspiciously non-suspicious. Unsuspicious. All suspicious. Intelligence is not required to function. Nice. I am 6'2". Oh, right. I know why I get all the girls. I figured it out. I understand now. Big brain. Big brain. I figured it out. I'm part bear. I'm a pizzly bear. And girls have flat out said that they'd rather go with a bear than with a man. Logic. I am the perfect choice. I am the bear she told you not to worry about.
Product received.
Logic.
Product received.
What the hell is this? Fair point. That just adds to the crazy aspect, I guess.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Yeah, maybe. I'm bear, man, crazy. Can be an asshole. So I might have some significant attracting factors here. And well hung to the best of your knowledge. I'm pretty sure straitjacket is the #1 thing people search to end up finding me. Oh, speaking of which, YouTube will tell you what people searched when they found you. What keywords they searched that ended up leading them to you. And among those words was porn. Someone typed in porn in YouTube and ended up coming across my video. I don't know how, but maybe I'm just sexy. All the sexy. I am porn. Well, I do fairly well. Maybe that's why. I haven't really done that in my shorts though. I think I've only done that in one of the shorts. The most recent one. Yeah, loud, yeah. Technically, I think technically it does qualify as bondage. While looking up straitjackets so that I could trace over one of them, I looked at various different straitjackets, and this one website had some really nice straitjackets, and it had some not so nice straitjackets. Definitely not my cup of tea. But there's a site that has straitjackets that come with a diaper. Straitjacket diaper. So apparently there's a market for that. I'm not part of that market, but apparently it exists. Built-in diaper and lockable to force you to wear a diaper. So apparently that's a thing. Yeah, fair enough. I don't recall ever hearing about psych wards using that sort of thing, but I can see why that would be a good idea for like the psych ward at least. It would keep them. I mean, if their arms are tied up, strapped up, it's not like they can take off the diaper themselves anyway. I don't know. I'm putting too much thought into that. I'm putting more thought into that than I want to. Just a weird thing that it exists. Oh yeah, I'm tired. My day job is very physical labor type of thing. And I did a lot of extra work today. But if I didn't stream when I was tired, stressed out, whatever, I'd never stream at all. So, I mean, come on. But yeah, I'm tired. I just remembered that. Yeah. Especially if I want to have energy for... the collaboration tomorrow. Ugh. The people I'm collaborating with also do Baldur's Gate 3 every Saturday evening. I don't play it with them for two main reasons. One, they have a mod that lets them play up to 8 people, and I would be the 9th person. And the other reason is I bought the game and for some reason I couldn't play with them. It wouldn't let me. Technology told me to fuck myself. But if you're interested in Baldur's Gate, D&D sort of thing, then feel free to watch. You can watch them too. Advertising for friends. Buy my shit. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah. Bloop. Well, that's an interesting number. 8855339999. Anyway. Oof. I suppose I shall call it here for today. And my cat has gotten up to say goodbye with me, I guess. Meow. He's not gonna talk apparently. But yeah. Alright, thanks for hanging out though. I really appreciate it. Very much. Very, very much. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Have good dreams. All that stuffs. Bye.